Do you want to find more freedom from the disturbances in your mind? And do you want to gain a deep sense of inner strength and more happiness in your life? In our fast-paced, technology-heavy culture, we look for joy and pleasure outside of ourselves. We fill up our days with small doses of happiness served up on a screen. An Instagram like here, a Facebook comment there, a news notification, a text message, maybe a quick TikTok, and then it's back to work. We are plugged in and hyper distracted, and we feed on short-lived hits of dopamine 1 teaspoon at a time. And this has become normal for millions of people. Ironically, we each have a limitless supply of joy and pleasure inside of us. And this might sound too good to be true or a bit weird, but stay with me here and I'll explain. Think back to some of the best moments in your life and ponder what was going on inside your mind. Did you feel scattered or collected? Were you taken off by the past or lost in the future? You might find that the best moments in life are characterized by a sense of being gathered, complete, and present. Now, what if you could develop those characteristics within you so that you could access that feeling whenever you wanted without depending on anything external? In my personal meditation practice, I have found that by strengthening these inner qualities, you can find a form of happiness that was discovered thousands of years ago. This state of mind can't be found on social media or on TV, and you don't even need to go to a temple to find it. This is an unlimited inner reservoir of joy and pleasure, and it can only be found right here within you. And you already have it. It's always available, even right now. And this is called jhana. What is jhana? It's an ancient word that refers to a realm of experience that feels immensely joyful. It's a state of being that people can shift into. My name is Ranga, and I've been practicing meditation for over 20 years. I was fortunate enough to learn from several meditation masters. My core training comes from early Buddhism, but I also draw from other sources, including Taoism. I'm humbled and thrilled to share what I've learned. It is possible to really understand where joy comes from, and this is what jhana shows us. Jhana is breathtakingly pleasurable. Many people think it's better than sex or drugs. It's a whole-bodied pleasure that can last for hours. And as a bonus, it doesn't give you a hangover or leave you feeling tired or depleted. It actually nourishes you. And jhana can help improve every aspect of your life, your career, your aspirations, your relationships, your health, and your experience of the world. And jhana is all about building happiness. So it's developed in meditation, but not the kind that involves silencing thoughts through concentration. Here are a few themes of jhana practice. Number 1, maximizing enjoyment, learning the skill of enjoying. Number 2, playing with perception, developing the ability to transform your experience by adjusting your ways of looking. Third, cultivating a beautiful mind like an inner garden, pulling out the weeds of anxiety, doubt, and a sense of lacking, and planting the seeds of beautiful flowers and fruit trees like well-being, confidence, and abundance. Fourth, gathering energy. Energy brings jhana, which in turn gathers more energy, which leaves us feeling nourished and restored. And these elements can be practiced by anyone. Jhana is so natural and so available that even a child can experience it. Jhana is described in many religions, but it is not a religious experience. So it doesn't matter what age, religious background, or level of experience with meditation you have. You simply need to learn how to create the conditions that give rise to jhana. And you might have heard of one of these conditions, which is called mindfulness. Mindfulness has become a very popular concept in modern psychology, but it's worth pointing out that mindfulness was taught 2,500 years ago, and what was then called samma sati, which means right mindfulness, leads us towards jhana. Take a moment to consider the confidence that you would feel from knowing that you don't need anything from anyone to feel good. This is the opportunity that jhana holds for us. And if this sounds like something you want to learn more about, then I am excited for what lies ahead for you on your journey towards more happiness, more strength, and more freedom. Thank you so much for watching. I'm here if you have any questions. And check out the free resources that I've created on my website, meditatewithranga.com.